In the silence of the early morn, God called to Abraham forlorn, "Take Isaac, your beloved son, to Moriah's heights where tests are done. Offer him as sacrifice, on the mountain I shall suffice." With heavy heart but steadfast will, Abraham rose, obeyed God still. He saddled his donkey, took his kin, to summon Isaac, free of sin. 3 days they journeyed, hearts so tight, till Moriah's peak came into sight. "Stay here," he told the servants too, "the boy and I have work to do. We'll worship there and then return, for God's commands I never spurn." Isaac bore the wood with grace, his father held the fire in place. Father Isaac's voice did call, "Where is the lamb for the offering mold?" "God will provide," came Abraham's voice. In faith he walked, but without a choice. They reached the place, an altar made. Wood was set, and Isaac lay. With trembling hand the knife raised high, an angel's voice from the sky. "Abraham, Abraham," loud and clear, "do not harm the boy, for God is near." The ram appeared caught in the thorns, a substitute for Isaac born. Abraham's faith, so deeply tried, was met with grace God did provide. The Lord provides, he named that place, a testament to boundless grace. Your seed will spread like stars and sand, for you obey my wise command. Nations will bless through your line, for in your heart my will did shine. Back to his man, the journey done. Abraham's faith forevermore.
Abraham, aged and full of grace, sought a wife for Isaac to take her place. He called his servant, loyal and wise, to find a bride under God's skies. Swear by the Lord, Abraham led, not from Canaan where we tread. Go to my kin, to my homeland, find Isaac's wife by God's command. The servant asked with heart unsure, "What if she won't? What will ensure? Do not return my son back there. God's angel goes before with care, with camels 10, gifts in hand. The servant journeyed to distant land. By Nahor's well he prayed and waited, for God's choice preordained faded. Lord of Abraham, guide my way, show your faithfulness today. The one who offers drink, and more. She'll be the bride we're searching for. Before his prayer had reached its end, Rebekah came, her steps did blend. She drew her water pure and clear. The servant saw his heart held dear. Please give me a sip, he didn't shriek. Drink, my lord, her voice so sweet. I'll draw for your camels till all is done. She fulfilled the sign, the chosen one. Gold ring and bracelets, gifts of gold. His daughter he asked, the story told. Bethuel's child with no foreskin, God's guidance clear from deep within. To her home she led the way. The servant bowed, began to pray. Praise be the Lord, so true, so kind. He led me right, his will divine. Laban welcomed, house prepared. The servant spoke, his mission shared. God has blessed my master great. Isaac waits for his soulmate. Laban, Bethuel, in a court saw God's hand, spoke the word. Rebekah's yours, as God has planned. Take her now to Isaac's land. Before the dawn, the servant rose. Rebekah ready, no repose. But blessings give, she did depart to meet her love with open heart. Isaac saw her from afar, his heart did leap like a guiding star. Rebekah veiled with grace did meet, in Sarah's tent their love complete. Together joined by heaven's hand, Isaac loved her as God has planned. Comfort found in love so true, through God's design their lives renewed.
Isaac's house a tale unfolds of two sons, one birthright soul. Isaac, child of Abraham, prayed for Rebekah, barren land. God heard his plea, blessed her womb. Two nations wrestled, sealed their doom. Two people separate will rise, the younger greater in God's eyes. When time had come, twins were born. Esau first with hair adorned. Jacob followed, clutching tight. His brothers here a future fight. Esau grew a hunter skilled, fields and forests his heart thrilled. Jacob stayed within the tents, quiet, calm, with deep intense. Isaac favored Esau's ways, Rebekah loved what Jacob praised. One day Jacob stirred a stew, Esau came with hunger's hue. Feed me now, I'm near to death, give me of your food and breath. Jacob saw his chance at hand, sell your birthright, take his stand. Esau weak with hunger's plight, despised his claim, his birthright. What use to me is this old thing? Give me food, let my heart sing. With both exchanged, the deal was done. Bread and lentils for the one. Esau ate and drank his fill, unaware of destiny's will. Jacob gave the prize birthright. Esau lost his future light. A moment's hunger cost so dear, a story told for all to hear. In Isaac's house, a lesson learned of choices made and futures turned. God's plans unfold in ways unknown. Through simple acts, His will is shown.
Isaac, aged and nearly blind, called Esau, son, your time I find. Take your bow, hunt game for me, prepare a feast, my blessing be. Rebekah heard, her heart is stirred, to Jacob went a plan to spur. Bring 2 young goats, I'll make a meal, your father's blessing you will steal. But Esau's hairy, I am not. What if I'm caught a curse? My lot, let curse fall on me, she swore. Just do as I say and nothing more. Jacob fetched the goats with speed. Rebekah cooked with skill and heat. She dressed him in Esau's best, with goat skins on his hands and chest. To Isaac's eye, Jacob came near. My father, he called, disguised in fear. Which son are you? Old Isaac asked. I'm Esau, Jacob's voice he masked. How did you find the game so fast? The Lord your God his favor cast. Isaac felt his hands and said, the voice is Jacob's, but Esau's thread. He ate the meal, the wine did taste, and blessed Jacob with a word so chaste. May God give you heaven's dew, and earth's riches, grain and new. Nations serve you, brothers bow. Cursed be those who curse you now. Blessed be those who bless your name. From this day forth your fortune claim. Jacob scarcely left the room when Esau came, his face in gloom. Father, eyes, eat what I made. Bless me now as you have been. Isaac trembled, knew the deed. Who was it then that I did feed? I blessed him and bless you be. Your brother's trick, both you and me. Esau wailed, bless me too, but Isaac's words so few. Your brother now is Lord and King. What's left for you this offering? Your home by earth's richness will be. By the sword you'll live, yet not free. You'll serve your brother, this is true, but one day break his yoke from you. Esau wept, his heart did burn, for blessings lost he could not earn. Thus Jacob gained through craft and guile the blessing meant for Esau's trial.
Jacob journeyed eastward far, to the land where eastern people are. By a well he saw 3 flocks, with a stone that blocked the water's box. Brothers, where's your home? He asked. Where from Haran they unmasked. Do you know Laban? Jacob sought. We know him well, the shepherd's brought. Then Rachel came with sheep in tow. Jacob's heart began to glow. He rolled the stone, her flock to feed, kissed her and wept, his heart agreed. To Laban's house she quickly ran. Jacob followed, met the man. A month he stayed, then Laban said, what's your wage for work and bread? 2 daughters had Laban, Leah and Rachel. Jacob loved the younger, found her special. For Rachel's hand now worked 7 years. Laban agreed with cunning gears. 7 years passed like days in love. But Laban schemed from high above. He gave Leah a veil that night. Jacob woke to morning's light. "Why deceive me?" Jacob cried. "It's custom here," Laban replied. "Complete her week, then Rachel's thine. For 7 more years you'll work in line." Jacob loved Rachel, worked those days, but Leah bore sons while Rachel stayed. Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and more. Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, the score. Rachel bare and gave Bilhah's hand. Dan and Naphtali joined the land. Leah offered Zilpah, Gad and Asher came. 12 sons in all, their tribes to name. Rachel bore Joseph, God's grace to show. Jacob's wealth and flocks did grow. Laban's sons grew envious sore. God commanded Jacob return once more. Rachel stole idols, Laban pursued, but God's warning kept his feud. A covenant made, a pillar raised, peace was struck, God's name they praised.
Jacob journeyed on his way. Angels met him bright as day. "This is God's camp," Jacob said. Mahanam, where he led. To Esau messengers he sent, with gifts and words his heart was bent. "Your servant Jacob seeks your grace. With wealth and flocks I found my place." Esau came with men 400 strong. Jacob feared, what if things go wrong? He split his camp, prayed through night. "Oh God of fathers, guide my plight." With gifts ahead, Jacob stayed at Jabbok's ford. His family laid alone. He wrestled through the dark with God till dawn. He bore the mark. "Bless me now," Jacob did plead. "No more Jacob, Israel be." He saw God's face cross Peniel's rise. With living gate but opened eyes, Esau approached, Jacob bowed low. 7 times respect to show. Esau ran, embraced his kin. Tears of joy, peace within. "Who are these?" Esau asked. God's gracious gifts Jacob unmasked. Esau said, "Keep what's yours, my kin." Jacob urged, Esau took them in. Esau led, but Jacob stayed to Sukkot's fields, where shelters made in Shechem's land. He pitched his tent, an altar raised, his heart's ascent. The God of Israel, Jacob declared, God's promise kept, his love shared.